Big King in the building, man. King of who?
King of Jump Force, baby.
King of Jump Force. Was that like your favorite game?
Used to be, but no one else likes it, so it died. I gotta keep it going.
Frankie Da G, Risetoelevategaming. Who am I here with today?
My name is Junie, and my tag is Ratsune Squeaku.
Ooh, where? Who are we cosplaying as today?
Saber from Fate Stay Night. She's who I play in Lumina.
Hey, who am I here with?
Good morning, I'm Brain.
How are you doing, Mr. Brain?
I'm good. I just went 0-2.
Hey, we in the same boat, bro. Let me tell you, let's go. What was your character to play?
I played the dude from City Hunter. He's my favorite anime character. That's like the only game he's in. So I played Rio Saber from City Hunter.
Being that that's your favorite anime, I'm assuming that's your favorite anime. Like, what's one favorite moment from that anime?
I think anytime he's really good with the gun. So sometimes he does like really cool things. Like he'll disarm people by shooting the barrel of the gun. Like he'll shoot the gun, the bullet go through the barrel. So then that way the gun blow, but he doesn't hurt nobody.
All right, so are you here to compete in Lumina?
Lumina, Dengeki, and Actress again. Play Saber and Dan in Lumina. I play Shizuo and Dengeki, and I play F Alco and C Wara and back.
I assume you enter Under Night, correct?
I did.
Okay, what is one matchup that you despise going against?
That's actually a bad one. I've actually never played Other Night till today.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
I honestly respect that. So what is your main in Under Night or the character you want to play?
Akoski.
What game got you into the FGC as a whole?
It was back in college. I liked anime. So then when I got a PS3 and a PS4, I got the original Dengeki, and I bought the Japanese version, and then Exerd. But my first character was like Elfelt, and I was a scrub back then.
So what is the one matchup that you don't like playing against in those games?
Out of any of them, I hate playing against Alco and Lumina because her Oroboki is insanely oppressive.
What is your FGC hot take?
People need to give BB Tag a chance.
Ooh, hey, Proxy said it best. Shout out Proxy.
People don't know how to lose, because when you lose, it's okay. Like I went 0-2, but it's okay, because like I was learning a lot of stuff yesterday, and that kind of caused me to lose because it shifted my mindset for my play style. When you're used to like having an aggressive play style, what happened to me was I had an aggressive play style, because like you press more buttons, you have more pressure, but you're not thinking about system mechanics. And in Uni, if you extend your pressure too long, you give your opponent grid, right? So I started to slow things down, and then that was the mindset approach today, and that's like since it's still new to me, I lost because of it. But I know when I develop this more defensive play style, that it'll be better for me in the long run. So, and I especially with how people play, they mash on wake up. You can tell from how they play, how their mentality is to the game, and like everyone's chill. But I can tell that like they think about winning or losing when they're not thinking about learning.
Yeah, no, I feel okay. And tell us about the fit. You got a little king, little something going on. You know, you got the little staff going, little swagger.
Yeah, so I was just like, I got to go out big. This is the last Climax of night. So I was like, you know what? I got to come in as the King of Jump Force. So got the robes, the scepter. And I got the Jump Force shirt so everybody knows what's going on.
Okay. So let's say a new FGC player is trying to enter the scene. What is one piece of advice that you would give them?
Join Discords, talk to people. People are super friendly and they'll help you out like 90% of the time.
In terms of FGC, like just being a FGC player as a whole, what is one piece of advice that you would want to give somebody getting into the FGC, since that this is like your first time playing?
Well, I think as far as being an FGC, it's like I think the biggest thing is having fun, but also like just keep playing. It's kind of like just like with people who draw. First time you draw, it's not really like you may just start as a stick figure, but as you keep doing it and you evolve over time, you learn. You play different people, you learn different matchups and whatnot, and everything kind of clicks, and then you find your own style. And you learn off of other people. You play against people that play your character. You see, he does this or she does this or different things, and you kind of go off of that and makes yourself a better player over time and just have fun with it. If it's a chore, if you just trying too hard, then it may not be as fun. But you have fun. It's just gonna come to you like bread and butter.
Try to engage yourself. Find what's fun learning. Like if you do see combos and you're like, oh, combos, and then they're too hard, but like have fun learning it. Have fun. Find like there are a lot of people in the community, right? And sometimes the first person you meet in the FGC is not like the best one for you to like help you learn or engage with the game, because they could be snooty or like condescending, because you need a lot of humility to like learn fighting games, right? Because it's like you're admitting your mental weakness, or like also it takes a lot of mental effort to learn. And you did fantastic yesterday learning. I was like lecturing you, my bad.
Yeah, no,
But-
you're good. You're good. You're chilling.
but it is definitely just to one, have fun with it, and two, do things you love to learn, and then three, ultimately find people you love engaging with in the game. Because I went 0-2, but I'm still having a great time seeing all the people from all over the country who loves the same game I do.
And then, is this like your first major?
Nope. I usually go to Midwest events. This is the first event I've flown out to, but I usually go to Frosty's and Combo Breaker every year. Those tournaments are insanely good to go to if you've never been to them. Highly recommend.
Are video games worth the $70 price tag or $80 price tag in this modern era?
I guess it depends on the game. For like a fighting game that I'm like already invested in, like a series that I'm already invested in, I would say yes, because people like us, we're putting in like hundreds of hours. We're getting our money's worth. But it's hard for me to justify that for a single player game.
You don't have a lot of money, right? And you're buying a game. You better know you're putting time into it, right? You don't just buy it because everyone's talking about it. But there is like word of mouth. So like when a game's popular, you do want to like play it so that you could like engage with it on social media and stuff, and that's always fun. I enjoy it. Like I'm playing Pokemon ZA right now, and the engagement on Twitter is like a lot of fun because I love talking about Pokemon with people, stuff like that.
Price tags nowadays, modern day gaming, $70, $80. Do you agree, or is it corporate greed?
I think it's kind of both. I think $80 is too much. I think $70 is kind of. I don't like the $70. I don't like paying too much money, but I guess it's one thing when everybody does it. But I think 70 should be the limit. Growing up, games were even like $60 at first, and then now they're like 60 was the longest. I'm like, that's fine, but then we have DLC. DLC's already gonna make the games about 70, 80 to 100 anyway. So I don't think there's any point to like raising the game up to 70 prices as a standard, because they're gonna put the game out, then you're gonna have the deluxe edition for like 90, then you're gonna have like the collector's edition for 120. So I don't think that we should keep raising the prices of the games, because they're gonna keep adding bonuses to the games to make them cost more. And so by them doing that, the game's gonna come out at $80, but then let's say, they have a bougie pack that comes with it too, and then it's gonna make the game more expensive when you should really already be paying for that with the base game already with the price of it as is. I don't agree with that.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
I have a few, but
Top 3.
Espeon, Skarmory, and it's like a tie between Renickles and Meowscarada.
Do you think that Pokemon Legends ZA is good, or are people just crying about the graphics?
Oh, that's funny. Every person has their own taste, right? And it depends on your mental perception of the game, like going in, right? If you wanted it, and everyone has a different experience. Like if they like high octane gaming, like FPS, then like it could feel a little dry and slow. For me personally, I like ZA a lot, because for me the core gameplay is a bit. I like how it's new. It's a bit simple, but it is their first game. It is going to be developed. I have confidence that they'll make it even better, because this is the first time they're making a game like this, right? So, and when they release the new games, I get to see how it develops when they upgrade system mechanics for this type of game. And the main thing that I love about ZA is when you walk around the city with your Pokemon, it follows you and it feels alive. And people stand around the town with the Pokemon. Like if you just appreciate Pokemon for their design, it's like they're your buddies. If you watch Pokemon, like the trainer, like Ash loves his Pokemon. And most of the episodes are about him like increasing his bond and showing his trust with his. He's throwing out his body to protect his Pokemon sometimes, right? In the first episode, and then he fought a Sneasel once with his Totodile, and his Totodile fell down the hill. He chased it and hugged it in his arms and tumbled with it instead.
Thank you so much for your
Yeah, no
time.
problem.
No problem. And where can we find you on social media?
My Twitter is Junie PLS, Junie please. I run a bi-weekly type Lumina bracket. There's a couple of them online. Check it out. It's called Melty Sweep.
Okay, check it out. I appreciate your time, Mr. Brain. Thank you so much, man.
Take
Have
care.
a good rest of your day. Rise Elevate Gaming. The king of Jump Force, y'all. Appreciate you, Bubba.
Anytime, bro.
Yes, sir.